Hi, I'm Matt Scott from AVNation.tv. Today we're here in the Torus Power factory in Toronto, Ontario to look at their wall mount AVR. Tell us a little bit about this unit.
Sure, Matt. So right now, we're in the factory in the assembly area for Torus Power. And right now we've got a lot of units that are being built for the European market. But we also have one of our larger solutions, a wall mount solution with automatic voltage regulation. So this is a 60 amp wall mount unit. We make units in a rack mount style, but also in a wall mount style for different applications and different space considerations.
Right.
So in this case, I'm going to open up the unit here, and you'll see the heart of the unit is the transformer. So the isolation transformer is really what separates us from the pack in terms of how we're doing things. This transformer completely isolates all of the electronic equipment that's connected to it and gives it a great and pure foundation for the power. You'll see that we've got the voltage regulation section here. The voltage regulation is monitoring the incoming voltage, and as the incoming voltage fluctuates, it's changing and making sure that the output voltage that's going to the equipment is consistent. And what that means is the equipment is going to be happy. It's going to see a nice, consistent voltage. So microprocessors are not going to be having problems when the voltage fluctuates.
Right.
You're really going to get the optimal performance out of a voltage regulation unit. One of the benefits of having the larger transformer and doing it this way is also we've got this incredible reserve capability that can be delivered to the equipment for dynamic passages.
Gotcha.
So for amplifiers, when they really need to drive some dynamic loads, we've got the reserve capability, and that makes all the difference in the world. So you'll see here we've got a surge protection board in the unit. We protect as good as anybody in the industry, but where we really focus our efforts is on the performance aspect.
Right. Yeah, so because of the sheer size, because that's a gigantic transformer.
It's a large transformer.
Very nice. So it's allowing us to, again, not only drive those high-performance systems, but keep the steady, consistent voltage coming out while still allowing those high-performance systems to really kick up a notch and really drive and pull directly from that opposed to from the grid.
Exactly. One of the biggest benefits of using an isolation transformer is we're lowering the noise floor.
Right.
So if you're listening to music, you're going to hear things that you didn't hear present in the music before, just because the noise floor is lower. In video, you're going to see a cleaner, crisper image. Right. Less noise on the video. And again, that's just inherent in what we're doing in the isolation transformer. Right. So for us, it's all about performance.
Exactly. And this is so different from some of the other, options that are out there on the market, because whereas so many of them are strictly just, for lack of a better term, cleaning that power, this is actually providing, again, as you said, that lower noise floor that's allowing the better products to come through and your clients to actually see them.
That's exactly it. I mean, a lot of the other options out there, they're focused on only protection. Right. Or maybe they're focused on filtering. Right. We do the protection, we do the filtering with low-pass filters inherent in the design, but the separator for us is the performance. We perform and protect like no other.
Okay, that's very nice. What size, again, because this is a fairly large unit, what's the typical application for something this large?
So this would be, a dedicated theater project would use something like this. We would get into projects where there'd be multiple units like this for running different aspects, maybe one for the control system, one for the audio, whole home audio, one for the theater. So we do a lot of multiple unit installations. Right. But we're typically speaking to larger projects.
Of course. Yeah, because this is something that doesn't just need to be essentially in our clients' theater rooms, as you mentioned, but they also need to be on their control systems and their automation systems, because same thing, if those systems don't have that clean and low noise floor, they're also going to be getting issues inside their systems.
Exactly. Our technology runs throughout the entire line. So in every piece we make, you'll see a large isolation transformer. And what that means is if you're using a smaller solution from our company, you're still getting the benefits of the lower noise floor, the isolated power, and the performance and the reserve capability. So from our smallest unit right up to our largest solutions, the benefits are going to be the same.
Excellent, excellent. Now, what does a system like this run?
A retail price point on this would be in the range of about $4,500 to $5,000 US.
Okay.
And this is kind of a mid-range unit for
Right.
us. We go up in a wall mount unit, we go up to a 100 amp solution.
Okay.
So this is kind of the middle of the road.
Very nice, very nice. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Kevin, for showing us that. Again, you can reach Torus Power online at toruspower.com and on Twitter at Torus Power. Thank you for watching this great interview. I'm Matt from AV Nation. Again, you can find AV Nation at avnation.tv or on Twitter at avnationtv. You can find myself at Matt D. Scott.